I think a lot of the time people think, okay, now I've got a high level clearance, I need to be super boring. No, and it doesn't mean you can't go out with your mates on a Friday night and have another few beers.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that you can't go to a football match and maybe chant a little bit without causing an absolute scene.
Right.
You can still, you can still do the things you were doing prior to obtaining your clearance, because these things have been checked. And if you've been transparent with your vetting agent during your interview, they know all of these things anyway. They still gave you the clearance. So go to the pub on a Friday, have,
you don't constantly
in
have
moderation, have your beers. Exactly.
Right,
it's not like that. I mean,
let your hair down, guys.
Let your
hair down.
To an extent, yeah. Do so, and this is the mother in me speaking now, but do so safely and sensibly, in the knowledge that you can still, if you're young, you can still go out and have fun with your mates. Just remember though that with your role and with the clearance that you're holding, it's a huge responsibility. And yes, we expect certain behaviours, certain levels of transparency then, but don't restrict yourself completely. We're restricted enough in life. So yeah, but I don't want that to sound like I'm encouraging. I think that some of our youngsters and the world of national security and clearances and all that is frightening to them. And like I say, I'm not there to frighten people. I show my face in the office because I welcome questions. Yeah. You need to be a people person, because if somebody's frightened to tell you of something that is, we're humans, we're not infallible. We're not robots. That, mind you, even robots probably make mistakes. But I want people to be able to feel like they could come to me with anything, and the sooner we identify the mishap or the breach or the mistake, the sooner we can deal with it, and the risk is then mitigated, reduced, hopefully stopped in its tracks.
But your position then, is there a security controller in every company, or is it
no?
And is it just the one of you in this company at the moment?
We're expanding as a company, so the need for a team is becoming more and more. Such that I have very fortunately, I have been appointed a deputy. Mandy Uyghur, I hope she won't absolutely be displeased with me for mentioning her name. She's incredible. She's very proactive, quick learner, everything you'd want in a deputy security controller. Yeah. And whereas I'm sort of the blabbermouth face of security, Mandy will do all the clogs that you see turning, all the hard work that goes into it is just as much Mandy as it is me. And she's been doing it for a much shorter amount of time, but she's just picked things up like that. We are very fortunate in Defence and Security, as in CDS, that we have been given the accreditations that are necessary for us to have a security team and be able to do the majority of our security work ourselves, in-house, internally. Of course, that comes with a lot more work, but we're also in a position where if we are in partnership with other companies, and in order to really help grow that professional relationship that we have between ourselves and clients or partners, we're in a position that we can provide advice and guidance should they wish to go down that route of maybe holding clearances.
That was a clip from the Briefing Room podcast, and you can watch the full episode here if you liked it. There it is. It should be a little box. I'll just get out of the way, and I'll let you click or use your finger if you're on your phone to click on it, or if you're on a TV, you can somehow navigate on the controller to get to it. Or if you're on a laptop, you can just move your mouse right up there and press play.